The action has increased a lot since the update, I'll give it that much. Which is good because the other playthrough didn't have too much fighting within it. These are level 1, so I'm just going to walk all over these guys. And hopefully we can get some decent equipment out of them. As my friend down here Bernice says, once the percentage by her name goes to 100%, you take back the planet. And I believe that's the same way it works if you are invading planets as well. Yep, I'm going to increase the speed because we've got this in the bag. Now, I know that the robots do like to destroy my equipment and my bases. And as you notice, there's a large pile of extractor robots around here. But these guys will just sit here now and just keep on taking out these. The first time I had to take back a planet, I didn't see like a big mass of robots shooting my extractor droids. And by the time I got there, the entire circle was pretty much full of corpses. It was funny to look at. Do I want the goods? Yeah, why not? Right, so I need to look at this a little bit carefully. Because if I run in here, I might end up dying. I think there are... Oops, did I really just do that? That better have been everybody. Yeah, it is. I think we're going to survive, but I can't teleport them out now, so... Let's cross our fingers and hope we can heal as fast as we can take damage. Yeah, we're doing okay. That's fine. Now, another thing I haven't tried is, can you send 2 ships to one planet? So you can have two sets of crew running around a planet. That'd be good on the later levels when you get harder enemies. They're surviving, and then they're going to start shooting the station. Now I'm getting that frame drop every few seconds. It might be just because of how much is going on. Hopefully it'll get some optimization on that front, so we can reduce a bit of the slowdown in places. I only experience it when a lot of stuff's happening. The next place I need to go is here. I can see this getting extremely hard once we've got some enemies that are higher leveled. Right, so that planet's now mine. Oh. Yeah, and then they're sending a raiding party. They did this the same last time. As soon as I took back a station, not a station, as soon as I took back a planet, they sent an invading group into my station. Let's see if it comes in the same place as last time. If it does, and it always comes back into the same place. Okay, let's get these guys back. If they always attack the same place, I can just set up a defense grid around that area, which I am looking to do once I've opened up some more security. Right, they should be home now, thank you. Here, yes. This was the same place as last time. Just means I can make like a funnel here with all these security turrets and things around here. When the sick people arrive on ship, they do kind of wait until... Are you here already? Where are you? Level 5, you're getting harder, but you're a healer. A level 2 damage dealer and a level 4. Good job my crew got back in time, because they should be able to take care of that no problem. And where are you going? You, my friend, shouldn't be there. And also something else to mention. Now, when you set up your crew members, you can set a position to adopt by selecting one of these. So if you want to keep a member of staff safe, you can always set them to pacifist and they will avoid combat and run away from it. Neutral, they'll attack if they know there's an enemy near them. And if you set it to hostile, I found that I had in a playthrough before the last one, it was a few playthroughs ago that I've had, because I've been through the game, through many of the different versions that have come up, that I set my away team to hostile, and even whilst I was walking around the station, they ended up just shooting random people. which, you know, I'm not really cool with that. We need visitors to spend money and not just get shot. Unless they're paying to get shot, and then, you know, I'm easy. So I can set the crew so they don't actually engage in combat. But he's a healer, so I'll let him take him out. Come on, who's letting these guys right into my base? Oh, I can't teleport. That's right, they'll get theirs eventually. Are you dead yet? Nope. That's both of the robots down, and then we just got this one up here. Yeah, they seem to be running a lot better than they used to. Cause every time I've been in a fight in the past, it's a case of everyone just stands there and shoots each other. It's basically a DPS race. Why are they not stocked? Yeah, it's just a DPS race normally. But these kind of seem to just run away, maybe towards a specific objective. Maybe the robot wanted to destroy a piece of equipment, a specific piece, which will hinder my operations. Anything good? It doesn't seem that good. So I will put all that on my standard crew. I'm going to send out my away team again, because the planet we was on, Regulus 8. Where's Regulus 8? There. Yeah, because these extractors and storage systems are still destroyed. They don't get rebuilt once the threat has been vanquished. They actually stay destroyed, so I've got to come back and rebuild all my extractors and things here. Which isn't an issue, it's just I usually forget which planet it happens on, so that I find it hard to go back and sort out. Come on, teleporter. I want to save my robot. Come on, teleport. Yes, I should be able to do it. Yay. Not that it matters, I don't think I'll get charged if a robot gets destroyed. That's a lot better. I am planning, because everyone's just got basic weapons, I am planning on giving one of these crew members a crowd control weapon, because when you see them all bulked up like that, it would definitely be worth the crowd control. So let's get down the stuff again. Extractor. Extractor. Where are my storage thingies? I think they've been destroyed, so let me have a look. Yeah, there's 10 max units for storage. I think you get 5 or 10 for the extractors themselves. So I need to build them again as well. So it can potentially not be cheap to rebuild your planets. I guess that's why this design here that I put down isn't the best. Because if a robot start attacking one, they're going to attack all of them. But if I spread them out all over the place, a few of them might survive, I suppose. I will say though that combat seems a bit... what's the best word for it? A bit lax. It does still seem to be a bit of a DPS race. As long as your numbers are higher than the enemies, you're going to win. There's no like command and conquer strategy to it. Not that I'm expecting it, because it's not that sort of game. I see the game more as like a prison architect type of game, because in that you don't go on there to fight your prisoners. You go on there to build the prison up in a certain way as to negate as much of the fighting as possible, because the last thing you want is out of control prisoners. I find this being kind of the same. It's more of a building game than a fighting game. Now I need to get my money up, and I also, what are you lot waiting around for? You're full, and you're full. So I think my reputation with these is going to be awesome. Yeah. Same for these. Yeah, we are topped out. I can sell to the Crusaders, which I actually might do, because I have a surplus of desserts, which bring in good money, surplus of souvenirs, and I have a surplus of booze. I'll just sell them, 70 of them for 3 grand, why not? Did I set research? No I didn't, silly me. Next research was going to be ship, I think. This has 6 lots, 6 lots, 6 lots, but also cargo capacity is a lot greater. So if I build, say, the Intervention 2, I can use that as like a second exploration ship with 6 crew members again on there, but also I can use that to sell goods manually as well. So I think I'm going to build that first. Let's do that. Rather than upgrading my main resource gathering ship, because it doesn't really, you know, it's keeping up to demand. Nothing here is showing like there's too much product, except for regular 6, because I have 2,000 oils, and I have only set 2,000 oils in my, let me find it, in my inventory. See, I've only got the max stock set to 2,000, so that will build up on there on the planet, just because I'm not collecting that resource. So the ship's keeping up with all of the production in this system, so I don't need to change that. But I will need another ship to start going to the other systems to start picking up stuff, because I need water and I need fruits. Water seems to be the main concern that I'm running out of. My ship is back, I think. So let's sell instead. Mead's going for a good price. Can get 5,000 for that. And then I'll start working on increasing the reputation with the Cucurbians. Is it Cucurbians or Cucurbians? Let me know what you think. Ooh, industrialists. I've never seen that. Well, I might have seen that, I just can't remember that. Where's my industrialists? What does that do? Okay. Yeah, the only thing is that it means that I'm going to have to build rooms. I'm going to test it to see if I can fit 2 officers in one room, but they're going to have a 9x9 room anyway. That's a given. And I think the maximum, I better get in there with the decor and their models. The models might be able to go in different places, so if they have a detailed model ship assigned to them in the research room, that might still count. It might not have to be in their main bedroom. I'm going to play with that when I do upgrade, but I'm seeing that I'm going to upgrade the raiding from Amakar. Okay, don't care, you do what you're doing. Here's my ship back. Yes. I don't know why I just didn't look at the dock, but that's me being stupid. Oh, lots of equipment, let's have a look. Start with my away team. I can upgrade you. Can you become a medic now, please? No, you still cannot become a medic. How far off are you? I could just set him permanently to be a medical staff and put him permanently in like a doctor's desk. Make sure he owns it, no one else can use it. In fact, I might do that. I need to get him up to medic so that he can look the part to be as part of my crew. So let's check out I like this. Oh, I've got 5 missing demands. This is what I'm going to show you before, which I completely forgot about. But if somebody's missing a demand, you can just choose them, which is good. I hope they're not too annoyed. I was going to just fit them in down here. I will be back in a second. Now that should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 crew members, but one of them's not upgraded, so that should clear the missing demands now. So it says 5 missing demands. I've assigned all them, and that should hopefully go away now. I don't know why I'm doing it through equipment matrix, but it works. Yeah, see, the 5's gone. So now I know all my officers now have been allocated their, well, what they want. I'm going to build... No, I'm not. I'm going to start giving some of this stuff out. Implants is what I need to work on next. There's one there. Now, I'll let you in on a secret. I don't know what bonus power means. Unless it's an extra damage booster, because it's just bonus 2 power. I've never worked out what power is, because you can put armor on that increases power as well. And it increases 46 health. So that's actually not bad armor. 92 health and 6 power. Right, well there's my friends. Let's see what my friends can do. Level 4, level 5, level 7 and level 6 crowd control. They're starting to ramp up. Do I have any security measures? Create a large damage shield. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start putting down some basic turrets and things around here. Because I think they're going to come in this door first. So if I have them here and here. But for now, I'm going to have to get my away team up here. I'm going to walk them up manually just because I don't want to teleport them, because I might need to teleport them out if they start taking too much damage. You get back here. You get back here. Wait for your crew. Wait for your crew. Now, let's have a look at the pathing on these. He's going to get some energy cells. I guess that kind of makes sense. So they're just here for energy. What are you doing? Come here. Energy cell. They're all after energy cells. Interesting. That's got me thinking. If I create a pallet just there with energy cells on and then surround it with laser turrets and then damage shields and everything, all that good stuff, will then they try and go for that and basically funnel themselves into like into a grinder? This is kind of, I like the fact they're attacking because it makes it more exciting, but the fact that they're not attacking because they're just going straight for the product, what happens when you get there? You didn't get there. I'm not complaining. Were you attacked? Nope, but you are thirsty and hungry. You go get some food. Yeah, I like the fact they attack, but if they don't actually attack, like the civilians and me and my crew, then there's no danger there really. So that's something I'm going to have to look at. Right, those two are good for when they'll come through doors, it'll just give a little bit of a tickle. Not exactly hard, are they? Can I upgrade that? Please let me put a giant ass gun in there. That looks funky. 13, it's better than your 10, but I doubt it's going to work. No, description or combat? Combat, description, combat. Something to think about, because I am planning on making like a walkway. Cut this off. In like, let's have a look. Follow this wall up, so you'll be there. There. Pause you. Oh, I can't do that because I can't build anywhere past this towards the edge of the map. So I can't filter them all down one little narrow alleyway. In that regard, they do all come through this door though. So I could make like this. And put kind of a killing field in the middle. Where's my positioning? I need my symmetry. Like that, have them all come through there and then have more guns in here than there is on most battleships, you know. Just so they get instant splatter as soon as they walk in. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, 100 visitors. I haven't had the visitor centres open for very long. Am I actually researching again? Yes. Because knowing me, I won't be. Right, yeah, I haven't had the visitor centres open for long because it's easy enough just to sell the goods straight out. But I thought if I'm building this station to be exactly like the other one, then I need to put them down. Which I don't mind, if they can keep my cash coming in, which they are doing for now, that's fine. I don't mind if I make money through visitors or make money through selling goods myself. I don't mind either way. There was one thing that I do want to complain about though. When you go to... Facilities, that's the one. I was saying that I wanted some sort of grass tile. Now, I don't understand why the only decoration for garden and the vegan veranda is locked out behind 25,000 points of research. Those two bits of decoration really should be open. Yeah, I don't mind like that for the casino, because it's like that's your end game stuff. But at least give me one of them grass tiles further up, just so that, like in here, just so that I can make some decoration based around like greenery. Because I know stations are stations, they're not meant to look all nice and green, but I do want to put some greenery down. Don't delete. Copy. I'm now going to fill these in, which I wanted to do last time. You need a walkway as well. So yeah, my next plan, I'm going to map out the corners of the next two circles here. Oh, and yeah, one more thing. Because I had to update, I didn't have to, because I updated, I decided to go for a planet that looked very similar to the original. The trees are different. I don't want to mention what these look like, but I've still got like the little tentacle grass things going here. Same kind of colour, but now the water isn't blocking this circle. So I can actually build the space into an image that I wanted. So I get the 4 circles on here, and then down here I'm going to add on like a top, which is going to be the full barracks. If we're going to be spending a lot of time fighting, I'm going to be making some barracks for the fighting staff. Because the fighting staff can't really do much apart from building and repair, restock, cleaning, you know, the basics. They can't do anything else. So I'm going to have them separate to the main entity. This makes money, these lot kill stuff. That's the way I'm going to do it. But I need to outline the next 2 before I do that.